Hey, I thought I would do this video because, well, I suffer with depression, and this is really just a there's help out there video sort of thing. So yeah, if you are watching this, then I do warn you, it is my personal story and I don't want any hate or anything. It's my story with my struggles. So yeah, for about a year now, I've been suffering with depression. At first it was just small little things. I knew, and it was only small things that used to affect it. Like, I'd get thoughts saying, you're useless, there's no point you being here, no one likes you, and all this, coming from my own brain, my own head telling me that I was useless and no one liked me. And then things were getting worse. Things got slowly worse. And instead of crying myself to sleep once, maybe twice, every other week, it became once or twice a week, and then escalated to every night, more or less. And the thoughts were worse. It wasn't, now and again, I'd wake up, have those thoughts throughout the day, have those thoughts, go to bed, have those thoughts, and I have self-harmed, and that was probably when I was at my lowest of my low. Like, I'm having one of my off days today, but I've put a smile on my face, and that's all you can do, really. If you are scared of other people seeing you suffering, then putting a smile on does help. You forget about the words and the thoughts that are going through your head, and others are smiling at you, even though your head is saying this. They're smiling with you. The thoughts in your head are there saying they're not smiling with you, they're smiling at you. And if you're having a joke, then they're laughing at you, not with you. And that was probably the toughest things for me still to cope with, is remembering that I'm there, I'm having a laugh, I'm having a joke with people, but my mind's saying different. My mind is telling me that they're laughing at me and not with me. They're having a joke at my expense. That's still pretty difficult now. When I self-harmed, it's weird to describe unless you've done it yourself. It's a relief. For me it was anyway. It was a relief. It was my escape. Cutting. That was who I became. I became someone cutting some skin. Yeah, it was my own skin, but I never let them show. The only people I showed were the people that were close to me, and by that I mean closest of the closest of my friends, and that's only a handful of people. You do feel like the whole world is against you. You really do, and you just want to curl up in a ball and cry until the pain goes away. But that's not how it works. The pain won't go. I know this. The pain, it fades, but not for long. It comes back. There is help out there. There's help out there. I'm getting help. My depression. I've got my friends around me. I've got my family. Hey, even if a stranger in the street looked at me and went, you're not happy, what's wrong? I'd tell them, not my whole life story, but I tell them about my depression. Living with it for a year, roughly now, it's been a painful year with it, but I have had help, and I'm still receiving that help. Yeah, okay, doodling, that helps me. Being close to someone, that helped me as well. You may think that you're useless and there's no point you being around, and you have days where you don't want to get up out of bed in the morning. But trust me, I know from experience, if you don't get out of bed that morning, you could miss the most beautiful thing. A double rainbow, for example. Or the laughter of people enjoying themselves. The small things could mean everything to you. Getting out of bed, even if it's just getting out of bed and going downstairs and putting the TV on, that's something. There could be something on TV that makes you think, no wait, today I'm going to do this. Planning your days when suffering is probably the best thing I do, because it gives you something to look forward to. For me, personally, I babysit, so I make sure when I'm babysitting, and I look forward to that day. I look forward to sitting there, eating ice cream and watching kids' films. Yeah, I could do that any day of the week. But it's not the same. It's something to look forward to. Something for you to be happy about. Rugby for me as well. Looking forward to the next rugby match. Dyeing my hair. I do it too much, but it helps me escape. It gives me more confidence. And confidence is the one thing you need in life to do a lot of things. Confident enough to walk into a pub if you're over the certain age, depending on where you live. Here in the UK, it's 18. Elsewhere, 21, 25, 16 in some countries. Walking into a pub and going, I'd like a pint of lager. No one's going to hear you if you stand at the bar and going, I want a pint of lager, because they won't serve you. Getting out of bed in the morning, walking down those stairs, if you live in a house, just sitting on the sofa, sticking something on TV. You learn to live with depression side by side. On a bad day, your depression eats you up inside, and you don't want to do anything. You want to sit there, twiddle your thumbs. On a good day, you feel a million times better than what you might have felt the day before. And you want to get out of bed in the morning. You want to go into the shops. You want to have a look around. You want to do something. But it's that little thing in your head that's telling you the world's against you. Sometimes it's stronger than a whisper, which is the bad things. It's telling you the bad things and that you're useless. For me, getting a new piercing, getting a tattoo, dyeing my hair, They give me confidence. They give me another person. They help. They cheer me up. But when you know that you're suffering, you try to make people around you happier, because it's an automatic thing in your brain that's saying, you can make them happy, you might be happy as well. When you're having a joke and a laugh with people and you are happy, then there's that thing in your brain going, they're laughing at you, they're joking at you, not with you, at you, which is the worst. If you feel like you suffer with depression, go to the doctors, tell your parents, tell your close friends. Don't let it escalate into the worst thing possible. Don't let it get to you. If you think you do, go and see someone about it. That's what I did. I told my brother, and then I told my mother, and then I went and got help. And I'm getting better. And you can too. Don't let it bring you down. Don't let it end the way it's not meant to. Live your life. Fight your demons. You will get better. Like I'm getting better. And everything could go for the best. I promise you that. I hope you've actually listened to what I've said. Yeah, okay, I haven't gone into detail about what I've said, because I can't. But if you do suffer, then you know how you feel. You know how you deal with it. And you understand what people are going through who also suffer. Just don't let your demons win. Never let your demons win.